Here we are. I want to try to take a quick video here to show you kind of like my process. So I already have a t-shirt or a t-shirt sleeve on my t-shirt sleeve form. So basically what I do next is I just dial in the screen. I'm using this bottom here, these smaller guys, because this is going to be a kitty shirt. So what I do is I line it up. I make sure that it is where I want it to be by feel. Okay, I do not measure this part because it's too difficult to measure. Okay, in a professional shop you would have a press that all this stuff would be already lined up on. My house is small. I do not have room to have a 8 foot to 10 foot diameter circle machine to work off of, so this is what I do. It is a labor of love. This is not something that is always entirely fun. It does take a lot of time. It is kind of a pain in the ass, but it is what I can do. It's what I can do with the space that I have and all that stuff. So that's all just about where I want it to be. So we take this, lift it. All right, that's right there. All right, so after that, get my ink, not paint. The difference between ink and paint is that paint sits on top of the surface. Ink penetrates the fabric and colors it from all angles, basically. So here we do a little swirl in here to mix it a bit. We just take it, go across. Take the excess, wipe it back into the... I love this shit. It's awesome, very easy to work with, good price, good quality, easy to clean up. Alright, so squeegee. I have 3 squeegees of different sizes. This is my biggest one. This is my intermediate, and then I have another one that's half the size of this one that I do. Some of the shirts have like the spine of kitty prints. The smallest one's what I use that for. So what I do is take this, go down, down, and then straight flat, and we go up. Now I'll set this here. Take this. I have to go and wash every screen after every single print, okay? If I had a press, I would be able to just bam, 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 and done. Can't do that, so instead of washing that immediately, I'm going to show you guys what we have. So that's what we have right now. Next step, flash dry. Okay, this is not curing. You are not wanting this to be fully dry. It just needs to be not tacky, you know, not like you can feel a stickiness to it. This takes about 3 minutes. And then actually what I do after that is I grab my next screen, which is this one, and we'll re-register it, which means we line the kitty prints right here back up on the t-shirt sleeve palette. And then I do the same thing with the ink. I put it down, I hit it down, down, and up, wash the screen, flash dry it again, then cure it, which is about 3.5 to 4 minutes depending. My heat press is not the greatest. I didn't know when I bought it that it ranges 40 degrees from what the thermostat says on it. So sometimes things take slightly longer. After that, I take the t-shirt, and I like to start on the back after the sleeves, so I put the t-shirt on this, so the center line is right here. Then I spray my adhesive spray inside the shirt on the palette, line everything back up, make sure everything's where it's supposed to be, and I flatten it out so that when I lift the screen, the shirt doesn't come off the palette and then screw up my registration lines. And then of course I wash, or I have to flash dry it on the palette, and then wash the screen, put it back on the palette, line it back up, which is called re-registration. That is basically putting the see-through parts of the screen on the images on the t-shirts and then print it, wash the screen, flash dry it, and then cure it, and then it's on to the next image. I'm sorry I can't do every single step. I don't have time-lapse video capabilities and stuff like that, so it's basically just, here's a demonstration, and then here we go. Thanks for tagging along.